Da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Oh, yes, people, damn, it's 10 p.m. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Reporting everything from transfer news, views, even people's bullshit views. Just talking to Gyorkeres out there. Shouts out to him, fucking absolute real one. And reporting on someone that thought he was a rival of mine once. Someone that buys subscribers, WB. Kind of dug this fool out for it many times, buying subscribers. Apparently, according to Instagram, he's a Tottenham fan now. That was the old pagan. You never liked him either. The old pagan known as, well, he's not old, but I've got mental. I don't know, like your profile. I've got this certain problem with me. I'll go fuck off. Come down to Highbury again, bruv, saying you're a Tottenham fan, but trying to have buying subscribers on a YouTube Arsenal channel, bruv. Trust me, come down to Highbury, innit? See what time of evening it is. Not even just get to the Emirates, bruv. I'll meet you at the letters. I'm sure Gyorkeres would have a fucking couple of words to say to you as well, but I'd rather give you a rack and bollocks myself, bruv. Seriously, you and your little dead ass channel, MK Don, son of a fuck. But moving swiftly on, like, because I've never heard nothing more wasteful and distasteful in my life. Shouts out to the people that do love a fucking football bet. I've had one today, 3 in. Who did I go? Croatia at evens. Norway at fuck knows what. And who else? Porco Dio. Welcome back to the channel, Italy. Raspeddore. Italy I went with, and I fucking never trust Italy. That was when you're scraping the barrel looking for a football bet. So 5 more teams. I don't like cross-contaminating a bet either. But I do 3 teams today, 5 for tomorrow. The 5 for tomorrow shall win. It looks like it's fucking... It's like taking candy from a fucking fat kid, I'm telling you. But one of these dead-ass favourites will fucking lose tomorrow. For me, my more dodgy game today was Croatia at home to Czech. Do you know what I mean? That had a bit of a draw written all over it. But do you know what I mean? Someone like me, in for a penny, in for a pound. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to all the real ones up in the building, whether they want to talk or not. What? Is that all right, babes? Fuck, man, got my old Gyorkeres on. I'm fucking super. I'm fucking super. Like Superman with a cape and a fucking mask. Do you know what I mean? What's good, people? Them do be liking, do be subscribing. Football news of plenty. Still nothing concrete on Arsenal. Arsenal speaking to RB Leipzig regarding Benjamin Sesko. It's good to talk. It's like a BT advertisement that said, what the fuck do we do? And then suddenly some cunt like Chelsea comes along, makes a bid, job done, it's all over. Oh. I think he turned 27 a couple of days ago. Victor Gyorkeres. I never wanted him at the Emirates for some reason. I always thought these goals, even though it is like 70 in 68 games, which is fucking unreal. I don't trust him as a Premier League striker. Am I going to live to regret that? Because he could be going Man United now. Imagine he gets bangs in 40 for Man United next season. I still can't see it happening, but imagine. Like, oh my God. People will be like, Danny, you never wanted him. Well, I weren't the geezer fucking buying him. I don't fucking control the finances at the Emirates fucking stadium. I just let you know that if it was my fucking choice, I wouldn't have went for the fucking little cunt Gyorkeres. Now I'm saying it like that, I do sort of think to myself, what if he now fires and bangs at Man United? And that's them with Cunha and Mbumo. So they're definitely getting a fuck. And Nacho's gone, Rashford's gone, Anthony's gone, Sancho's gone. And I reckon there's a couple of more gone. Maybe even Mano. Arsenal been linked with Garnacho today. Do you see if we go and pull this one off seriously, like with a Martin Zubimendi? Like, I'm not saying our team won't be decent next season. We won't be competitive. We'll be a top 4 team. We're not winning no fucking league title. We're not winning no Champions League. Like Garnacho, like, he's all right. I've had my eye on him. I think he's a very good footballer. He's either lost his way at Man United, only been 19, 20 years old, or Amore's just a bit of a cunt. Like, and Amore is a bit of a cunt. So I would have sacked his ass already if I was pulling the fucking strings at Man United. But this window worries me. Man City have literally signed 3 players today. Who is it? Ignori. Let's look on my notes. Is it going to tell me anything? Ignore, Reinders and Gyorkeres all officially done at Manchester City today. Chelsea by this time tomorrow night will have 1 or 2 people in. I fucking put my fucking soul on it because they're going Club World fucking Cup. Do you know what I mean? And Arsenal are sitting there having a ball bag of it. Like, it's just not good enough. Let me get the stream out there real quick. That's one thing. I've been a busy little bee this evening. Let me see if I can drum up a little bit of attention here, as they say. What? I hate it when the shit tries to freak me out like that. No likes on the video. Well, fuck you all. I hate it when the shit. Magical Mystic, even in your worst nightmare, Magic David. Fuck me, here we go. I wonder what that little pagan done on Twitter as well to be his account actually banned for life. He must have thought he was me and started running his mouth for a hot minute. Bro, do you see when you run your mouth like that? You got to have the skills of Danny AFC TV, you know, good kind. Seriously, you got to have the skills of me. The style, the quality, the ignorance of it, the archetype that I turned around and I told him it. Shout out to all the real ones. I've got this energy of I can feel I'm not going to get through. Hey guys! I was just about to start moaning, Lee. 6 minutes in, I've just not got the energy. But Akers is here. Hold on. I forgot to click a switch. That one. All right, start making comments, people. I forgot I can put them on the screen as well now. Lee is whoa, Lee is whoa. I'll get his mouth. You making one of them little fucking teeth remarks, right? You little pal, your worst bastard. Your worst bastard in nightmare. But yeah, just to quickly address the Luca thing. Luca, hashtag health and mental and this is wrong with me. I've got this disability and this problem. But please subscribe to my channel and do be liking if you're new. He tried to sound like me in a few streams. Then he started a stream one day, the little mug. Proper, like, said my name, and I know what he says, I know what he means, and then went into some fucking tirade of abuse on Arteta and but it's just when you say it like a girl, it doesn't. And I'm going to poke you in your belly, Arteta, and I tell you what, you better stick up your dukes. Because if I find you, my name is Luca, I'm going to make you stick up your dukes. Like, you can't. But let me tell you something. Lee sees something today on Instagram about you saying about now you don't even like Arsenal again. They're all a bunch of cunts. That's like saying, Lee, you've got a fanny, not a cock. Seriously, because I tell you what, if boys like me and Lee catch you ever at Highbury and you're trying to pull off that mental and health and all of that and healths and mentals and can I have a picture of this player because I'm special? I swear to God, we will put the special into special. Seriously, we will make you look different, bros. In fact, by the time we've finished with you, then you can officially call yourself special, you little cunt. I swear to God, as the Lord is watching me. Excuse your French. What did I miss? That YouTube have obviously blocked it because I ain't seen anything. What French? I tell you this first one. I've got that competition for you, Daniel. Nah, never. Light work. I call that sort of shit light work. The cunt buys his own subscribers. One day I looked at his profile. Yeah, swear to God, Lee, remember? He was on the same sort of amount as me. I had 1,000 subscribers. He had 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. He had a stream, had 2 people live on it. Me and Lee took a look. It was him and Cam, some little other pagan. Little fucking, oh God, he's a sweaty little prick as well. Vicky might know him, don't know. Cam, his name is. And dickheads. And who? Temezgen! Deliso! United, I want to Gyorkeres and Bumo and Emi Martinez. Edison to United is better for next season, please. Martinez is definitely interesting because let me tell you, there's a little scoop. I said it a couple of nights ago, but again, because I don't get 110 people watching me, bro. So please stay here when I tell you. I said something that no one else, as far as I know, on social medias, no Fabrizio Romano's has been linking Donnarumma to Man United. What it was a little thing he said in an interview the other day. And it was a quote to him being sort of, della da money, della da Roma. And yeah, basically, there's nothing concrete. He just basically said, I'd love to play in the Premier League. My contract is getting towards that time at PSG where you sort of sign or duck. I'm kind of happy to duck. The Premier League's wonderful. But if it is Man United, then you need to pay me a huge, I'm hearing £500,000 a week and all sorts of fuckery. But Martinez would be a brilliant fucking option. Let me tell you, for me, he's one of the world's finest goalkeepers. I can't believe Arsenal let him go for 17 million. And then we've spent the best part of 3-4 years spending multiple millions on goalkeepers. 33 million for Rea, 33 million for Rea, 28 for Ramsdale, 10 for Turner, 5 this year for Kepa, for example. You know what I mean? So let me get back into my comments, though. Welcome, brother, as you is. Yo. Competition, mate? Nah. See, over the Arsenal, it's long for him. I know, swear down, bruvs. We're Arsenal till we die. We're Arsenal till we die. And pagan YouTubers with Blatry once or twice. Yeah, bruvs. His channel's shit as well, by the way, if you ever watched it. His channel's fucking shit. It was boring, bruvs. It was like watching fucking paint dry, the little bastard. Oh, God. I mean, Edison. The defensive mid, Italy, in Italy. Oh, God. Who did he play for? Possibly. So let me look. Gyorkeres and Bumo. You've obviously got Cunha. So whack Emi Martinez and Edison to that. But the thing is, bros, he's got a fetish on centre-backs. Do you think he's happy with a 3? Because remember, if you get an injury or two, and you have, God forbid, and touch wood, Man United have had a few injuries at centre-back. You're going to need Martinez back. I like him. Left-footed, bit brutal. He's only 5'8", but he's still brutal, the Argentine. Harry Maguire still puts in a shift. Yoro is gifted. Like, you're laughing there. But I don't know. You're going to need a centre-back or two. Because this prick only plays one way. Doku, whatever his name is. Doku, the left wing back. Good at times for me. Without being fantastic. I don't know. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Right. Has to have a project player. Can't handle an established star. Most definitely. Sorry, didn't see that. Or system players like me and Yui like to say. Lack of ambition players, as I like to say. Lee, don't be surprised if we try and wait to the end of the window and sting Aston Villa. Financial fair play. They're not in the Champions League. Morgan Rogers is one name. Not sure if we'll get that done. But I'm now getting a feeling that we're not going to get the striker we want, and we're going to slightly pay over the odds for a 29-year-old at Aston Villa. Now, if we're going to do that, Lee, it's blasphemous. You may as well go get Harry Kane right now for 60 mil. I promise you, we can get closer to win the league with a 30 goals Harry Kane scores just in the Premier League for Arsenal next season. Lee, don't start getting the off. He's Spurs. Bubs, he's actually technically an Arsenal fucking fan. He's a year and a half older than fucking Watkins. Bro, Watkins is okay. He's not Harry fucking Kane. And if we're going down the old English geezer route, fuck you, Ollie. Oh, God, I don't even like his first name. Ollie. Let's just give it a Harry. Gyorkeres, bro's 27, and he's had 2 good years in his life. Like, I still have alarm bells about him. Yes, though, Lee, I'm going to be like, I know you're going to try and fucking mudrak me off next season if he, in his first 10 games, has 12 goals for United. I'll be like, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. But, bro, they're the cunts willing to take a risk at 58 mil. Remember, this is the reason why this still can't get done for a lot of teams. It's 58 million pound cash money. I'm surprised Sporting CP haven't relaxed that. But at the end of the day, the way they see it is he has an 85 million pound release clause, and they let him go for 50. They're letting him go for 58 million. Same as Nico Williams, the whole 49 million has to be down cash money. But apparently we're doing it for Zubimendi, 51 mil. But we can't do it for Nico Williams, and we can't do 7 million more for a geezer that might fucking score a lot of goals for us. Like, fuck off, Lee. and we're going to get a striker. Like, we'll end up paying mad money for Sesko because we'll only put down 25 this summer. And that's nowhere near that. In fact, that's so far from even being in fruition and done. That's unfucking believable. But it's the Arsenal way, bros. I'm on point this summer, bros. I've been doing my research thoroughly. And I'm speaking to all the right little cunts out there. And even though they're all telling me, Dan, you're being overhyped, you're being overhyped, the window's just started, they're like, but I do get what you're saying. Like, Sesko now, I've been told officially, we know the terms they want. So, for example, if it was cash money, it's like 64 million quid they want, Lee, which is a lot more. Well, it's £6 million more than Victor Gyorkeres, for example. If it's done in blowjobs and hard-ons, they're looking for something like £77 million, between 77 and 79, I'm hearing. Bro, that's a lot of money. But see, that kind of deal more suits Arsenal because we can pay it probably over the next 3 seasons. How Chelsea have dealt with a lot of their financial fair play situations. Long contracts, short money, bonuses involved for winning things, etc., and spreading the fee over the length of this 9-year contract with the selling club. It's manipulative, but it is also smart. Hence why Chelsea probably haven't been stung like Everton, not on a Forest financial fair play. But they stagger a fee over 9 seasons. So for financial fair play, remember, they're like, all right, you bought this guy's at 50 mil, but then again, that 50 mil they're paying over 9 years. Let's now do that 50 mil over 9 seasons. It doesn't work out to be a nutty amount of mils. Sesko. Good evening, Craig, by the way. Fuck me. There we go. Sesko, 13 goals, just shit. Marino or Havertz could do that. Here's the thing that I'm going to let you know. Bro, Sesko, if he was the guy that comes in, I've got a bit of a Ollie Watkins feeling at Aston Villa, but I'll fill you in on that in a minute. Let's just go with Sesko. As I said, from how I hear it, it's between anything between 60 and 64 mil that they want cash money. It's anything between 77 and 79 mil for Sesko if it's done on tick, like a drug deal. Apparently paying them back within the next 2.5 to 3 seasons. Probably 3 now in Arsenal. But then Victor Gyorkeres is available at this moment for £58 million cash money. And now I know you're the Victor Gyorkeres fan, Craigie. And I've wanted to steer clear a little bit from this guy. But suddenly I'm thinking £58 million for a guy that scores goals? I don't know. It doesn't... Like, all right, mate, if we spend 40, 50 mil on Ollie Watkins, because I had a phone call from someone today about us slowing down to the end of the window. Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins, financial fair play, Aston Villa, hands tied, won't be able to buy people. If they don't get the money they want for Emi Martinez, etc., yeah, they'll be forced into Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins sales. We might have our eye on something dirty like that, bruvs, because I tell you what, if we're going down the old Englishman route as a striker, you may as well bring that money straight to Germany and try and get Harry Kane to come home. Not home as in fucking football club home, as in North London and back playing Premier League fucking football. Give up with this team, bruv. You bought that fucking season ticket, yeah? I mentioned that. You know, every summer I've got to do it. Because Lakers and the rest of them have got to start getting this. So we've got, of course, we're going to be linked with Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Paul Merson, and Eddie McGoldrick. Because the club are trying to sell season tickets right now. So Alvarez will pop in. We're never going to sign him. They only got him a year ago. All sorts of names will pop in, but we're not really interested in them. Benjamin Tesco. Sort of true. Because if you listen to the chief reporter on the certain sports news, I'm going to call it, Carvey Solid, whatever, Solly Bollockbag today. He was like, he kind of said like that Ollie Watkins won the £40 million plus a quid with a joke. It wasn't plus a quid, but the £40 million from Arsenal confused me, as I know they made a bid for. No, they made not a bid. They talked for 2 weeks to RB Leipzig regarding Benjamin Sesko, or Tesco, as you say. I call him Sex Case. In that January window that you are talking about. Bro, we didn't have money in that window. Like, I can actually tell you this categorically. We tried to just sort of put down the groundwork for the summer. Now the summer's come along, we don't like the terms. As I said, it's anything between 60 and 64 mil if it's cash money, which I still think is a lot of money for him. But it's more like 77 and 79 mil if you want to do it on tick. The deal's turning me off the more I fucking think about it. But I'm still like Benjamin Sesko, the actual footballer. He's never going to come to the Premier League and score 30 goals a season. Is he a very good player? A very different type of striker? Yes. Watched him closely. He's a very different breed of number 9. Do you know, like, you can say, oh, this geezer's like Ian Wright, this geezer's a bit like Alan Shearer, this guy's like fucking Hakan Suka. You can't, this geezer's like anyone, because no cunts like him. He's a very strange. Bruvs, I'm not digging you out for that, Lee. I love you more than life itself. It's just what I'm saying is the club will manipulate fans, whether it's me for kit number 1, kit number 2. Lee, I said again this season, yeah, I won't buy no kits. I'm buying no kits, Lee, no kits until we sign a player. What the fuck do you think that is, Lee? Scotch fucking mist. What do you think that is? But I'm not buying no more kits, Lee. All right, it might not be the same investment as a season ticket, but by the time I bought all the training fucking stuff and everything I promise you, bros, I've outweighed your season ticket at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? By the way, especially now that little Thierry's on the firm. Do you like that one, Lee? Thierry. Whoa, Thierry. There's my little man's new home kit. Gangster, innit? So now it's not quite double, but even Thierry's kit was another 56 note this year, bros. Do you know what I mean? So I spend a season ticket a season easily in that cunt of a club shop. Oh, mate, I'm telling you what. If Chelsea drop out of him because they're getting Gittins, bro, this Gittins at 42 mil. Like, we'll have to pay 42 mil minimum for Garnacho, yeah? Mate, Gittins, they bid 29.5, and already from Germany, they've panicked and they're saying, all right, cool, we'll get Joe Bellingham, we're going to get Sancho back, so you can have our Gittins for 42 mil. I don't think 42 mil in add-ons and split payments over 27 years like Chelsea like to do. I think Borussia Dortmund are getting knocked. If Arsenal had a pair of bollocks, would go in for him now. He's about fucking 20, the geezer. I know, Lee. It is. It's the best home kit we've done in a fucking number of years, Lee. Dun dun. Nope. I'm afraid to say no, Lee. They thought about it and it was like, oh, no. They're not financing Man United to become better. They're taking Gittins on the left wing instead, bruvs. It's official. I can confirm it now. There's no Garnacho to Chelsea. It's not happening. Absolutely, officially, it's not happening, Liakers. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Craigie, giving me the football talk. Let me go into some football news. I know Thomas Partey is up to 15 offers. He has numerous offers from Saudi, from the USA, Spain, Italy, and of course, one from the Premier League, from Arsenal. Sesko, RB1 up to £78 million if it's done in add-ons. Anything between 60 and 64 cash money. Zubamendi, my Liverpool Football Club heartbreak. We'll get back to that. Arsenal. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Arsenal are looking at least 8 Premier League players. No, we're not going to. We'll probably could pop off with 1 Premier League player. But there's numerous from Garnacho, Nkunku, Christopher at Chelsea, Pedro Neto, Kepa, the incoming goalkeeper from Chelsea. Arsenal looking in the Premier League for their signings this summer. Kepa, the deal is done. £5 million. He will be our Champions League goalkeeper. Lee, yes, Champions League goalkeeper. Rare plays 38 games next year, bros. Premier League, contractually. Yeah, listen. Premier League, Champions League keeper, FA Cup keeper, League Cup goalkeeper. That's how the deal's been done because he wants to be a number 1. So, He's our Champions League goalkeeper, bros. Good evening, Kepa. I laud the signing from Chelsea, Kepa. That's our Champions League keep. Semi-final, Real Madrid next season, Kepa in goal. Villa won £85 million for Morgan Rogers. Word on road is they'll break nearer the end of the window. Arsenal are definitely 100% looking to cash in on Gabriel Martinelli this summer. Leroy Sané has opened the door for a move to Arsenal or Tottenham, saying London works for me. Bayern Munich ain't offering me the money. If Arsenal or Tottenham come in with 350 grand a week for me, I go to London now. Arrivederci, as vidas vain, or some fuck you. Man United want to get in Bumo done, and then it's Gyorkeres. Donnarumma, I can be Man United's number one as long as they give me £500,000 a week. Donnarumma wants a move to Manchester United. Job Bellingham, £27 million. Deal done. Borussia Dortmund. Brighton signed the Greek 18-year-old wonder kid. I can't remember his name again. I'm going to call him Georgino de Stavros de Pavlos. Tottenham are going to have to pay £10 million to make Thomas Frank their new manager. Ryan Cherky, it's a done deal. I thought he had a £25 million release clause. Certain motherfuckers are saying it's £34 million. Who knows? Reinders, £46.9 million, done to Manchester City. Ignori, the Wolves left back, done to Manchester City. Chelsea will have 2 players in by this time tomorrow night as well. This time tomorrow night, I'll be putting on 2 in at Chelsea. Chelsea have signed Mahmoud, or someone saw, from Strasbourg this afternoon. Gittins next, £42 million. Chelsea don't want to pay no more than 35. Sancho to Borussia Dortmund as soon as the Gittins deal to Chelsea is done. Thomas Frank has admitted he wants the Tottenham job. Everton and Aston Villa are both eyeing Jack Grealish. Florian Wirtz is very close to being a done deal to Liverpool. Tottenham have made an official bid and approach for Antoine Semedo of Bournemouth. I wonder if Thomas Frank got anything to do with that. Man United have made an approach this evening for Victor Gyorkeres and Sané. Leroy has multiple offers. Premier League, Germany, Italy, Spain, Saudi, etc. He's not an upgrade. It'd be 2. It'd be like, see, it's back to the Trossard thing. So it's 2 of the same geezers battling for the same spot. One has to be better for me, bros. Good night, Ricky. Good night, Will. I turned around and I said good night. Kepa back up to Ray will be only more than him. Brother, let me go and show you why Chelsea have got rid of him. I want to go and see how much Kepa earns at Chelsea. Because this is the real reason why we're getting Kepa. Plus, he's their 7th choice goalkeeper. Here's the real reason. Give me a moment, guys. That's inconclusive. That's last season. Give me a link that I like. Give me a source that I like. I don't really like it. 72 million Chelsea paid for him. He earns 165 grand a week at Chelsea. Shit. We won't give him less than 165, so I say he's going to be on 200 grand a week at Arsenal. Down. But anyway, Kepa back up. 160, mate. I'm going to say 150. Nope, he's going to be our Champions League goalkeeper. That's what clinched the deal. He said he wanted a reasonable chance of first team football. So, Governor, I'm going to back you up. FA Cup, number 1, goalkeeper. League Cup, number 1, goalkeeper. Champions League, contractually, Craig, unless injured, he is our Champions League goalkeeper. That also means the semi-final. And we're 1-0 up. And we're going now to the Bernabeu. Kepa plays. Trust Danny AFC TV, bros. Trust me, Craig. Got a laugh. Get a life, you two. Yeah, tell me about it. You fucking tell him, Lee. I'll tell her, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they've blocked a couple of yours, bruvs. Because if I went on my phone, it's going to have Lee Akers and then it's just going to have dots, no comments. It happens, bro. It happens to people like me, you the YouTube please. And remember, UE. UE says once. Do you know like you used to say, Danny, the Maestro, so you used to come in with a comment at the start every time you had the first one. UE does the same thing. It's got through once out of like 700 attempts. Do you know what it is? I don't like a certain breed of women. Do you know what I mean? So I don't like white English women. Do you know what I mean? Just for the joke, you'll come in and you'll say, I don't like English women. I prefer Mediterranean. Do you know what I mean? They never let it through. But the things that people can actually say to me is incredible. I think, you know what I mean? He's like, he tested a couple of different things. Let's see if I can insult an English person. Do you know what I mean? Right, wrong, love the technique. You know what I mean? English girls are rubbish in bed. Like the comment will never go through. Or something along them lines. I'm just saying. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. The football news, as we know, Thomas Partey isn't that turned on by Arsenal contract offer. Sesko, it's going to get about a week or two down the road, and I'm going to start refusing to talk about the cunt. Zubimendi, my Liverpool heartbreak. Basically, he said he was so torn last summer, then he's kind of gutted they won the league. Yeah, this is a geezer that really sounds like he wants to play for Arsenal. This Zubimendi is scaring the fucking life out of me. He's giving me more than Mourinho vibes. And they're not brilliant vibes. I don't like Mourinho. He can fuck off now. In fact, he can fuck off back to Real Sociedad. That was part of the deal for Zubimendi. Save us a few quid. Geniuses at Arsenal. Just fuck one shit. Like, how many left-footed centre midfielders do we want? And the best one of them will not play left-footed. Won't play left-sided midfield next season. The best left-footed centre midfield Arsenal have got is Skelly. Will we play him there? No. Sack Arteta now. He's a cunt. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. 32 minutes Arab on the clock, eh? It's almost time to talk like that overhyped Italian. Come on, guys, give me them comments, give me them comments. Give me them comments, keep me sane. Don't even want to look at football news again today. Fucking steady. Any football bets for this evening, bros? Any late night internationals? Is Brazil playing? Is Costa Rica playing? I mean, I've got half a decent bet. The 3 teams won today. I've got 5 for tomorrow. It's a decent little one. It should bring Daddy in a few quids. As you do. But do be liking and do be subscribing. Nothing to report. So there's no need for Danny AFC TV to upload a transfer video because we don't make signings. More chance I'll have all 3 Arsenal kits bought, signed, sealed and delivered this summer by the time Arsenal make their first fucking signing, the cunts. Ah, sorry, Kepa's on the way out. All right, 2 signings. I'm not offended by Kepa. Yeah, he's going to earn a lot of money to not be a backup. Like, I call him a 50-50. If he's our Champions League keeper, League Cup keeper... Craig, you've not made a comment on that. Are you checking it out? Because believe me, I'm right. Because after being number 1 at Bournemouth last year, he didn't want to come to Arsenal and be number 2. Yeah, I know. Bruvs, because I was clutching at straws. There was only 3 teams I fancied today. Croatia, let me tell you. Norway, Eldegaard. Belgium, and they made hard work of it. Norway away, but Croatia smashing the Czech Republic. They were evens, 1-1. I like a bet. I like a football team that's even. So I went with Croatia, which I thought was a risk. I got 21-20 in the end of my boost, and they won 5-1. And that wasn't going to win me enough money, Stephen. I'm chasing money here. So tomorrow, I've got 1 risky team. But with God's fucking blessing, I mean, I could cash out for over double now. But I don't want over double. Offend them! Cherky! Ignore to City, done. Rangers to City, done. Chelsea, 2 major signings tomorrow. 1 will be Gittins and 1 will be... Keep an eye on Victor Gyorkeres, because Chelsea will announce 2 signings by tomorrow night. As I think it's the last night that you can buy people to register them for the Club World Cup. Craiggate, we haven't had the same pull since David Dean left. Depends. I'm not saying Sesko is the go-to guy, but I can promise you right now, Sesko is fantasizing about playing for Arsenal. But I do get what you mean. Go on. We must have both said that at the exact same time. So that means Chelsea signed 2 players tomorrow. Jamie Gittins, bros. They're going to get him for under 40 mil. And then Arsenal linked to Garnacho for 50. It's fucking a shame. I know Gittins could be the next Sancho, yeah? Because he's only done it at Borussia Dortmund and Germany. Bros, left foot, right. Go check some of the goals he scored this season. I was watching a couple of videos today. I don't like them like that. They've had a £29.5 million bid rejected. Borussia want 42. They're going to settle on 36. Watch. I'll be kind. Bros, have you heard about this Luca thing? Lee Akers brought it to my attention today. Like, so his whole account's gone off of Twitter. I don't know what he's done. Probably for just being a fake YouTuber and buying subscribers. Oh, should I just look for his channel? You probably can't even Google it. He's shit. Anyway, apparently he's said that now his channel's a Tottenham Hotspur channel. He's a proud fan of the Lily Whites who won the Europa League. This is according to Lee Akers. How would I find this little prick? You can't really Google him, I'm sure of it. How would I Google it? Luca what? Shit cunt YouTuber? Kepa Diamante de Zubimendi, De Sane, Rodrigo de Sexco. Oh shit! So hold on. All right. So Craig's Craig. Lee told. I'm not even going to Google it no more. Tell me what you know, Craig. What do you mean he supports Tottenham? Like he had an Arsenal channel. Did he get caught for buying all them subscribers? So has he started again, or has he still got all his fake 7, 8, 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, but on his Arsenal channel? But now he's a Tottenham fan. Please, as Craig David say, would you fill me in? I'm begging you. Back to you. Kepa Diamante 34.7. Zubimendi 50. Bro, if we've got 51 for Zubi, the release clause, why haven't we got 58 for Gyorkeres? Why is Sesko going to be in 3 weeks? We're still going to be talking about Sesko. Stand up! We're still going to be talking about Sesko. All right, so what happened to him on... All right, you don't have to know what happened on Twitter. I know his account is gone. Yeah, no matter how cheeky I am, bros, I've never... Well, actually, I have. All right, cool. I had to remake my account, yeah. All right, cool. But me and him are 2 different breeds of people, so... Just roughly, fill me in, because it just sounded amazing. How do you support Arsenal, and you're a big man, even though you look like a pom-pom, but you're a big man? How do you say... straight face that from today onwards I'm a Tottenham fan, and you're at least 30 years old? Like, you get punched up for shit like that. Bros, apparently he's made an Instagram video today, like, my love for the Europa League champions. Like, I support champions now. Ange Postecoglou, but he's not there no more. Man like Kevin! He wouldn't know a man like Kevin. Lee, would you know about a man like Kevin? Craig, do you know a man like Kevin? He's keeping an eye on him right now, bros. He's abreast of the situation. You are joking. Hold on. Not bros. See, there's certain things I find funny. See, there's certain things, Craig, I wouldn't let lie. Do you want to say let dead dogs lie? I would, bros, if that geezer walked past me in a Tottenham shirt, you know I'd do quite a lot, to be honest, but the shirt would be removed. In a local bin, stamped on, pissed on, whatever I fancy, shove it right up my arse and give it back to you. Like, oh, God. And you was even quite complimentary to him. Like, Dan, why don't you like Luca? Because he's a prick. Did you see why I don't like him? Did you see why I knew already he was a pagan? Do you see why UE had never nothing nice to say about him? He just mugged him. How many subscribers you bought today? So what is his YouTube channel? What's going on with that? Has he still got loads of bought subscribers? I'd love to see him. I'm going to fucking... Oh, God. Seriously? I find it incredible. There's attention seeking. They're screaming, I've got fucking disabilities, yeah? But then there's fucking changing fucking This is like saying I'm not even white no more. I'm suddenly, oh God. I have an Arsenal YouTube channel, but I'm really, oh, would you fill me in? YouTube. Just to, how many subscribers has it got? I want to see if he got caught for his subscribers or if he's just carried it on. Well, again, you know, I've always got the jump. Kepa is almost done. That there I can officially tell you there is no problems. What do you know what clinched Kepa, Yui? Do you know what clinched it? You're gonna love it. Obviously, he's our League Cup goalkeeper next season. I know you're just filling in the dots now. He's our FA Cup goalkeeper next season. Pen to paper, contractually, Abi. He's our Champions League #1 goalkeeper. Unless injured, he plays every Champions League game. Semi-final, final, group phase, fuck phase, Susanna Blah phase. Raya is guaranteed 38 games next season. 38 Premier League games. Everything else is Kepa's. Listen, he's not the worst goalkeeper in the world. Would I rather, if Raya was on fire at the time, double saves and all sorts, yeah, in the game previously against Man City, and that's the final or the semi-final against Paris Saint-Germain, 3 days later, I want Raya in goal. Close to 9,000. That cost him some money. He's going to get caught though soon, surely on it. They don't take. I don't know if you can say I've got a disability to YouTube and they let you off. Like, I don't know. Because I know he's done that a few times on other. But I have a disability. I didn't know what I was typing. So I'm sorry to be ruthless, people, but certain people, they do sort of play a very tactical game. See, the buying subscribe is something I never, like, so many people said it to me, do you know we can do this for you, we can do that for you, we can do that, like, just do this, just do that. We're partners of Google and YouTube, therefore you can't get caught. Even if you was caught, you can't be closed down. I was like, my channel needs a lot to me, man. And whether there's 9 people or 900 watching, bros, and to be raw, I'll never have 900 watching, say. Then again, I did have 900 on that funny Crystal Palace stream. But anyway, yeah, like I think UE used to put it back in the day. Organically grown and authentically done. Like, that's about it. That's about the sort of biggest compliment I could have on my channel. It was authentic. I got it monetized, even though I swear and I blaze on the channel, so I don't get many adverts. But yes, I'm a monetized fucking YouTuber. Apparently, allegedly, that's one of the hardest bits to get to, the 1,200 subscribers and monetization. But then again, you're supposed to have over 1,000 subscribers before you can go live. UE's been watching me since I had fucking 190 subscribers. So I did break a lot of the YouTube rules. They put me out live before any other motherfucker. I remember all of the Twitter fucking comments. Why is he going live? He hasn't even got 500 subs. Oh my fuck. YouTube are fucking endorsing. They're letting him get away with madness. Yeah, no, bro. Never saw you fucking damn right. Never, ever, bro. Do you know what I mean? Too authentic. If luck comes my way, or do you know what I mean? The next Ian Wright or some cunt wants to come and say, you know what, then, like, you're lit. Let me do this. But I remember things have shocked me. Even getting in touch with Fabrizio Romano. Ah, damn it. Hey, listen to me, I'm going to be honest. I have nothing against you or your channel or your opinions. Hey, but I work with the other YouTubers and they don't. I like it with you. So, hey, for an easier, more peaceful life, I don't need your money. So I'm going to say thank you and no thank you for the stream. Because he basically, yeah, how much we charge to do a little stream? So basically he put, like, how long? 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. So maybe I was like, how's about mid-jump? Not 60 minutes, I went middle. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. I was like, huh, this guy's proper running this like a business. So I went, I was about mid-jump. 60 minutes. Send me who you are, please. You know, the respect. Let me look at the channel. I sent him that. Now, I respect the Italian a little bit. 9 times out of 10, I get blocked by the said cocksucker. Damn me. Good evening, and I hope you're doing a very good in the London. Yeah, I don't sell myself to the devil. Don't sell my soul to that devil. Fuck that. Luca. Okay, I've googled it, and no. I googled what you said. Luca talks ball, and there's all the ball that come out. I'm authentic, bros. Google me. I'll be number one. My Twitter will be number two. My whatever will be number three. Should we Google me and just see what happens? I've just Googled the geezer. Let's Google Danny AFC TV. DANNY AFC TV. If you Google Danny AFC TV, so let's look at the close, look at the top. That's all I Googled. Danny AFC TV. That's what happens. That's me. Guess what? We can all see that's me. That's all me. I'm bait. Oh, fuck you. That one I can't see. Yep, that's my TikTok. That's me. Let me check these two. That's definitely a picture of me. Yep, me. Fucking hell. Me. There's Lee Akers' legs. That's me and Lee Akers walking into the Chelsea ground, and I put that's the image of Lee Akers. Basically, it's all me. Google me, it's all me. Google Luca, a flower shop come at me. Luca flower shop in Chelsea. That's when Yui knows an authentic YouTuber and a fake YouTuber. If a YouTuber's got 1,000 but real subscribers, they'll get some sort of Google attention and blah, blah, blah. Come on, my videos might not get 50 views today, but you can Google me and everything is me. Google Luca, not one thing was him. That's what embarrassed him. I done that live one day. He come into my stream. Luke, Yui loved it. I was like, bros, I Googled you. Not even Google knows you. Like, nothing knows you. You're fucking unknown. You're an unknown entity. You're shit. But you got 6,000 subscribers, 7,000, 8,000 subscribers. But no cunt knows you. Fuck off, mate. You're a fucking mug. And I didn't decide that. I let Google decide. Google's quite smart. It knows a lot. Just saying. Go on YouTube and type Luca Talks Ball. Why don't you do it and show me? Because I've honestly just done it. Oh, God. My computer's safe. There we go. Go on YouTube and type Luca. I've just did it. Do you want me to do it again? Luca Talks Bollocks. Luca Talks Ball. And it's so funny now little something's come out. That's very strange. That didn't happen 20 seconds ago. The geezer just paid someone. The geezer's just paid. All right, cool. Luca Dominic. That's basketball. Ricketts. All right, cool. It's mainly American football. But yeah, his channel's there. I'm going to go look. Day out vlogs featuring very special people. Arsenal content, including going to the country parks. Anyway, so sorry, bruv, I typed the same. Yui, someone clicked a button. Allah, yeah, because I typed the same thing. Luca Talks Ball. Suddenly, that must be him, but I'm going to check it. There's one little sneaky picture, but then the rest is zero to do with him. Fuck me, you can pay Google as well, because none of these are him. Go look carefully. None of that is him. You can probably click next page with me and it will go into fucking my life story. Was that him? I see a yellow t-shirt. Nope, it was basketball. It's mainly basketball. And that's American. But let's click this. It still says Arsenal transfer news. That ain't him. That's him. We hit 2,000 subscribers. No, you bought 2,000 subscribers. Uniquely looking white boy. You dodgy looking white boy. I will change the color of my skin because of people like you. Yeah, it's all fraudulent. It's very funny. That's really weird. There you go, bros. Respect. Yeah, bros. But have you seen something today, like on an Instagram post? Basically, my Liverpool heartbreak. I was very torn last summer, and now they won the league. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off, and Basically, he was fed a lie last summer. He was told that either Real Madrid or Barcelona are coming in for him. They didn't come in for him. He waited a little while this season. Everything apparently is done with the deal, apart from him signing or him having a medical. So all he's got to do, but let's wait till after this international break officially, is jump on a plane, London, medical. Now, me and you both know you, and you're no fool when it comes to medicals. I might even list the word Eduardo da Silva. Arsenal could give him a medical right where he is right now. We both know this. So someone's telling us porky pies. Oh, I just hit the camera. I'm just doing something. Someone's telling us porky pies, bro. Because the medical, if we wanted the medical to be done, the medical would be done. You get me? But the medical is not done. But I'd much rather Alden Walton. He's 5 years younger. Zubimendi is going to need time to acclimatise, find the best place to live, find the best place to eat paella or paella. Zubimendi is not the guy, bros. Will he be a slightly better central midfielder than Mourinho? Yeah, probably. He was the target all along. Good evening, DJ Fresh. What's popping, bro? No, bros. And why is this? What was he like at Blackburn? None of us know, do we? Because it was a championship. Should we ask Luca? Yeah, what the fuck? That tastes so fucking good. I'm shit up. And I pick the world up and I drop it on its fucking head. Dun-dun-dun. I will pick the world up and I drop it on its fucking head. Dun-dun-dun, bum, bum. Fake YouTubers like Luca and my fucking ashtray. I blaze them motherfuckers for free. Motherfucker, I'm gone. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, nightmares? Nightmares. Nightmare, unless I'm buzzing, didn't I tell you what I thought of you last night? And you were telling me about my teeth. Didn't I tell you what you like to do in your spare time? When push comes to shove, did you go Spuds for life? No! That is this week now. There was a madness on Saturday that I got involved in the early hours of Friday night. I'm going to be real. Danny does get into some activities, and I got into a right drama in the right early hours of Friday night, bro. I was fucking 3s and 4s in the morning. So I had to sleep off a bit of Saturday. Real talk. That's why I kind of missed the boxing as well. Is it Callum Smith? Fucking Barnsley fan. I was only waking up at the fucking boxing time, bro. I was round 1. Ding, ding. I was waking up, bro, for my morning coffee, and I'm seeing the boy. He was bang in his face. He was on the floor within fucking 7 seconds. So I rate the youth for winning the fight. So yeah, Spudman is going to be, if I want a cheap price, I go Monday. You can get a fucking £9 train ticket. But yeah, it's probably going to be done on a Saturday for certain. I'll call it security reasons. No, it's not for security reasons. I just like a Saturday. I have a driver that day. So it's easier to get around when you have a driver. Bum, ba da ba bum, bum, down, down. So yeah. So probably Saturday or very next. But I've got to do the Spud. It's Spudman, by the way. I'm going to do Spudman. I'm going to do a breakfast next. I'm going to try Toby, I think. Toby Carvery. He's doing some unlimited breakfast, but I think so's Premier Inn. I've been looking at things. I'm going to do something a bit nuts, a bit mad. I'm not telling no cunt I'm fucking recording. Just if you come next to me, I'm going to bark at you. I'll talk to the camera. I'll be, yeah, I know. And here's the fucking veggie sausage. And it's someone, I'm going to bark at them. Then I'm going Honest Burger because I work there and they do sell a wicked veggie burger. So Honest Burger, ding, I'm going to visit you. Finsbury Park, London Bridge, don't know. And I'm going to finish off at Ramsey. Yes, Gordon Ramsay's Street Pizza. Marca front page tonight, Real 1 Zubamendi. Marca Lion is the agent of Zubamendi because he knows the international break is coming to the end and he's going to have to make a decision like last season. Do I turn down Arsenal? If I turn down Arsenal and they win the Premier League, it'll be 2 years in a row. I turn down Liverpool, they win the Premier League. I turn down Arsenal, they win the Premier League, even though we won't win the Premier League. But you know what I'm saying. So it's torn in between the decision. Do I turn down Liverpool like I did Do I turn down the Arsenal like I turned down the Liverpool last summer and play for Real Sociedad that are going nowhere fast? There is the options for the footballer under the table. How are you on? When push comes to shove, I just stand up and say, fuck you. Oh, yawn. Fucking yawn, mate. But guys, it is almost that time when you take the yawn. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left of this emotional stream. Shouts out to UE, to Craigie, to Forky, and I don't know who was here today. To just UE and Forky and Craigie. Fucking both the man of the match. Superstars. Superman, the cape, the mask, all of it. I'm going to go and fantasize about Arsenal now buying real footballers. Sell Martinelli, sell Keywar, sell this, sell that, and there must be money hanging around the building to go and make decent fucking signings. Well, I'm Mulder and Scully, the X-Files. The truth is fucking out there. Zubamendi. And this Sesko, oh God. Thank fuck we're not interested in Garcia no more. I'm almost going to Lord Kep. Okay, ooh. I don't know your first name, like Inca Ball Bag. Okay, 72 mil. How did Chelsea pay 72 mil for him? He's about their 5th or 6th choice goalkeeper now, even behind Mark Bernal. He'll be behind Mike. He'll be behind Mike Megan. He'll be behind Sanchez. He'll be behind Joe Johnson or Johnson. Yeah, at least 5th choice goalkeeper at Chelsea next season. But I'd still rather sign him than Juan Garcia. I'll be straight. I just can't believe the promises he's been given. He's our Champions League #1, FA Cup #1, League Cup #1. Herrera is guaranteed 38 games next season at Arsenal. Nothing more, nothing less. 38 games, Premier League games. That there is fucking... Oh, it tastes fucking superb. Orgasmic. You in? Tudor. Taste it. Fucking steady. That is ridiculously good. Brentford had a better goalkeeper than us. We're getting kept up. Yeah, bros, Carragher at 11.5 mil is really good. £11.5 million Carragher. Yeah, I think he's better than Flecken fucking that they had last year. And I think they've basically got about 11 mil for Flecken as well. Brilliant deal. 11 million Flecken out for 11 mil. And 1 Carragher in. Carragher, whatever. Bros, he's a good goalkeeper. Like, seriously, big him up on last season. Like, Allinson got injured like 3, 4, 5 times. He played in Champions League. He played vital league games. Do you know what? Fucking good goalkeeper. Ray would have to mind that if he had him as a backup, you know. I've definitely got time for the former Liverpool #2. Talking of Liverpool goalkeepers, Allinson has said he wants 1 or 2 more years in the Premier League. Now, they've signed a new young banging goalkeeper. Apparently, it's better than anything that we've got at Arsenal in the goalkeeping range. And they've got the guy from Valencia that's come in after staying there for a year on loan, Mavish Lava. Good prospect. But guys, we have a bareback Z 1 hour mark. Craig, you're international, you're a superstar. Let me know if there's any boxing coming up. You know it's summer season. But in saying that, it is the 9th of June. About to be the 10th of June. So guess what? It's Club World Cup season. Don't worry, I'm not going to just do Al Hilal versus someone I've never heard before. As long as it's a PSG, a Bayern, even a Man City, a Chelsea, a Borussia, a Juve, whatever. A Juve in it? Yeah, I'll be covering the Club World Cup this summer and all transfer news. Yes, Tottenham are getting Thomas Frank and Semedo. Yeah, I know, boss. I know. I'm wondering if Thomas Frank has got any influence or Levy's. Is it a club? Is it a club signing? Because I feel sorry for Thomas Frank because he already knows how to get a tune out of players. I wonder will he want anyone from Brentford? I'm not sure who is good enough, with no disrespect to Brentford. But he's got to have a couple of soldiers there. Do you know people that proper his front line on the pitch? Who is that? Who is that actually at Brentford? Damsgaard. No. I don't know. Who is his go-to guy at Brentford? Because do you know what? It's going to be really interesting. Because what we haven't seen with Thomas Frank, we ain't seen him as a guy that with money to spend. He always has to sell. Ivan and Bumo, probably Wissa. That's what probably turned him off. In Bumo and Wissa going, probably thought, fuck that. But the thing is, he said something a couple of months ago in an interview, even if Bumo and Wissa goes, I know my next 2 strikers. This guy knows how to buy. He knows how to buy cheap. Levy been a bleep. An orthodox whatever. We'll love that. Can Thomas Frank spend money in the big time though when it's 50, 60, 70 mil? Or will he even does he even get the choice? Does he just recommend or whatever? Is he a coach? Is he a manager? Whatever. But the next bit is he's never managed a Champions League or a Europa League game in his life. Is this going to be proved to be mad different? And careful what you wish for. Go back to Brentford because in his season and a half he'll be sacked by Tottenham, like Ange Postecoglou. Who the fuck knows? But I'll tell you what, Man United, Craig, will be kicking themselves in their dick if he goes to Tottenham and it starts being half successful. Imagine Thomas Frank winning the Super. Oh God, who are they playing? PSG? Surely not. Oh God. Tottenham fans would actually believe they're better than us. Craig, you're now the international man in the match because that there has just made me shut up. Guys, respect, love, peace out. Keep it Danny AOC TV in it. I'll catch you tomorrow. 10 p.m. live as always, guys. 10 p.m. live, Danny AOC TV. Peace, people.